Let us now go to the next strategy. That is when you encounter three synonymous choices in the question. How would you treat such type of question, having three synonymous choices? The possible answer would be, it could be all of these. That is kung may all of these choices. Or it could be one which is different from the group. That is why kung mga tanong na accept or not questions, essentially, ang ibig sabihin doon, hindi siya nabilong sa group. Okay? Let us now view the example. The death of the accused extinguishes his criminal liability, but civil liability is not extinguished. So this is a legal concept wherein there is what we call a survival of the civil liability, even if the accused is already dead. So of course, naturally, in terms of criminal liability, there is no more liability on the part of the criminal because the essential effect of criminal liability is deprivation of freedom. Paano mo ikulong ang patay? So, naturally, wala na ang criminal liability. But as to the question of civil liability, will it remain or will it be extinguished also together with the death of the accused? In this particular question, the civil liability is not extinguished. Hindi siya mawala. So this is a not question. Hindi siya mawala, mag-survive siya kahit na patay na ang akusado. Pero let us now go to the theme of this particular strategy, that is three synonymous choices. So puntahan natin kaagad ang tatlong choices na magkahalintulad ang concept nila. They may not be exactly the same, but essentially the concepts are similar. So I want you to focus on letter B and letter C. If you read letter B, sabi dito, when the death of the accused occurred after conviction and after he has perfected his appeal from conviction. Essentially, ang pinakalaman dito, ang akusado ay naka-appeal. Of course, alam natin ang ibig sabihin ng appeal. Ito yung pag-raise ng issue questioning the decision of the lower court, raising the issue to the higher court. So, it could be, halimbawa, sa municipal trial court, going to the RTC, and then katapos sa RTC, sa Court of Appeals, and then pagkatapos sa Court of Appeals, ang Supreme Court. So, dito, naka-appeal ang convicted person. Now, look at letter C. When the death of the accused occurred during the pendency of his appeal. So, during the pendency of his appeal. Ang ibig sabihin ng pendency or pending, ongoing. So, ongoing ang appeal ng akusado sa kanyang kaso. So, essentially, ang letter B at saka letter C are synonymous. In what sense na synonymous sila? In the sense na ang judgment of conviction is not yet final. Hindi pa siya final. So, during the time of appeal, during the pendency of the appeal, namatay ang akusado, wala ng criminal liability, and together with it is the civil liability. Wala ding civil liability. Now, therefore, ang letter B at saka letter C, following the principle of synonymous choices, mali silang dalawa, pero hindi tayo mag-stop dito kasi may isa pang choice na magkahalintulad sa concept sa letter B at saka letter C. Anong letter yan? That is letter A. Bakit? Because ang sabi dito, when the death of the accused occurred before conviction. Essentially, ang ibig sabihin yan, ang kaso ay hindi pa final, hindi pa convicted. Therefore, same sila. Sa A, in terms of not final, A, B, at saka C. Our answer, therefore, is letter D. Actually, there is another way to attack the question that we will take up later on, but as an introductory part of that particular technique, I want you to focus letter A at saka letter D. Tingnan nyo ha, ang sa letter A, sabi dito, before conviction. Ang sabi naman sa letter D, after conviction. So, ang isa, before, or ang sabi dito, after final judgment, rather. But they are the same, after conviction. Kaya nga lang, nagiging final na ang conviction dito. Pero, essentially, they are similar. Now, tingnan nyo ang letter A, before conviction, ang letter B, letter D, after final judgment. They are in conflict. No? We have here conflicting choices. So, later on, ma-encounter natin ang isang technique of answering multiple choice question na kung ma-identify natin ang dalawang bagay na nag-conflict, directly running against the other choice, one choice running against the other choice, nasa dalawa lang ang possible correct answer.